Engaged in a little walkabout action at TPE 2025. Couldn't help but notice the ST Dupont booth that is laden with all sorts of blingity bling. And by that I mean some beautifully enhanced lighters, cutters, ashtrays. As I understand it, many of these tools or items of gear start at anywhere from a few $100s easily to $50,000, maybe even more, especially for some one-offs. And again, just going through the case here, had a really interesting discussion with the gentleman who's involved in the operations of this company, obviously based, ST Dupont out of France, and several layerings of corporate infrastructure. We have the distributors from the U.S. and we have distribution in Canada. Interesting approach on camouflage and flames. They're referring to it as camouflage. Trying to pick that up with a little bit better. There we go. Be a little more legible. Background of the booth.
Why do you only wear dark blues? Or you look depressed or something? I'm like, no, I work with colorful ink that stains everything all day. Right. The last time I wore slacks in the office, I opened up a pen and it just, cap was full of ink. Turquoise all over my silver pants. I'm like, that's great.
Oh yeah, that's not good enough.
Yeah, it was the day we were signing the contract with ST Dupont to be the distributor. Luckily I had a pair of khakis in my car.
Other places call that tie-dye. Ink tie-dye. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
And on any other day, I would have just been like, I guess my pants are kind of blue now. But yeah. My boss is like, do you have a change of clothes? If not, you have to go home. I'm just like, I don't have a change of clothes. Can I go?
Yeah, right. No tip.
Well, let's focus in on this here, or try to. Little snake collection. Emphasis on the scales. Pirouette back over here. ST Dupont, founded in 1872. Little helpful hint, little inside information about the company, perhaps. And then a little more passive review, you might say. We're working on this limited edition associated to Game of Thrones. See if we can get that to pick it up. 14 of 200, so it looks like this limited edition is set at a series of 200. Interesting little display. Be exceptional with ST Dupont. Looks like the limited edition may have several color series or pattern series. There you go, a little wolf action, nothing like some colorful wolves and dragons. Extremely interesting artwork. Something a little more baseline, we might say. These may be the items that I was told started around, if I'm not mistaken, perhaps $300 to $500 retail. Cool. A little bit of energy-oriented lighter wear. And once again, just some of the interesting things you stumble upon at TPE or any of the other cigar events.